Okay, y'all, so I'm back. I wanted y'all to hear the video that I did to Miss QT, aka Trainee, back December the 9th, 2014. It's called I Am Woman Enough to Apologize Publicly, ... I'm just saying. Okay? Now, the part where I'm talking to her is at the 21 when you get to 21 seconds. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. When you get to 21.00, wait a minute, let me pause it. When you get to 21.00, if somebody may not want to hear the whole video, it'll benefit you to hear the whole video. But if not, start at 2100 or 21.00 seconds, and you'll be, matter of fact, yeah, because this is a 37-minute video. Start at 21 minutes flat. And that's where I'm talking to person number 3, which is Miss QT, if y'all want to do it on your own. But here it is. Let me get to 21. You was watching my videos. That's okay, wait a minute now. Let me comment from somebody that you didn't have a wait a minute, y'all. I'm gonna get to it now. I'm shocked by you only because... Oh, wait a minute now. Listen, let's just say water... Come on, y'all know... Wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to get to the exact... I want to get it to 21 on the dime because this is where it starts. I'm sorry, y'all. It's moving so fast. I don't have no beef with you, okay? Okay, that's not for her. That was for person number 2. So, I forgive you for any videos you did on me. This is not Miss QT that I'm talking to right here. I'll tell y'all when it's her. That's it. We done, boo. We done. I apologize. Okay? All right. Moving on. Person number 3. This is it. Honey, bam. The devil. Honey, tell the truth and shame the devil. Okay? Person number 3. Now, Mama, I'm shocked by you only because I really liked your videos. Like, honest to goodness, miss. This real talk. Like, really. I was like, yeah, I like your videos. And I liked your videos. Like, I didn't even know you. I don't know any of these people up on YouTube other than on YouTube. So I don't know anything. I don't know anybody personally to have a beef personally with them. Excuse me, y'all. Now, y'all can still listen. Like I said, like I'm saying to you, the third person, Mama, I don't have a clue. Okay? Again, I knew, like I said, it's hard to fight with somebody when you ain't mad. You ever tried to fight somebody either with words or through physical, but you ain't mad, so your punches ain't really coming off hard because you ain't mad with them. Like, it's hard to fight somebody that you ain't mad with. Like, what? We fight? What we gonna fight for? For what? Like, what? And that's how I felt, like, with you, like, why are we fighting? Like, what? Yeah, that's how it was. And I liked your videos. Like, I was tripping. Like, you get a lot of hate stuff going on your videos just like everybody else. And when I was watching you, and I'm, when I see people and they talk about how people be hating on them real bad, I feel them. I'm like, listen, yeah, that seems to be the trend up on YouTube, okay? People hating on people being jealous, just doing all kinds of stuff up on people's channels. So I felt you. And I looked at you, and I was like, yeah, people jealous. That's why they hating on that girl. That girl is jealous. She got it going on. I can understand. No, I don't never understand why nobody hating on nobody, but I could see that they was jealous of you. I'll just say that. They were jealous of you. You got it going on, Mama, okay? But I wasn't one of the people that were jealous of you or hating on you. Like, I don't even know what the heck I did to you. I heard you had a hate video out on me. I ain't never watched it. Honest to goodness, I never watched it. Okay, let's pause right there. For the record, now I just gave Miss QT her props in my video. So if I'm hating on you or if I'm jealous of you, why would I be giving you props? I don't understand. Like, I could have did that video. I could have did this video and never said anything as far as, whatever. But I don't. I mean, I'm giving you props. Anyway, let's keep it moving. And you had the only way I knew, and I still didn't even know from your comment. You commented and said something. It was like some kind of a fight comment. Let me pause this. Now, the comment that I'm talking about, okay? Now, like I said, I never ever communicated with Miss QT Style. Either through comments, inboxes, on the phone, nothing. Like, I didn't even know her, okay? Other than let me tell y'all how I learned of her, okay? I learned of Miss QT through her comments on my videos. Not bad comments. At this time, it wasn't no bad comments. But generally, what happens is, back then, you try to support people that support you. But if, when you get all these comments, it's hard to try to look at every single person's video that comments. It's just hard to do that. But if I saw a person's comment more than a few times, then I would say, well, you know what, dang, this person is supporting me. Let me go on over and check them out. That's how I learned of you, okay? Through you commenting a few times on my videos, I went over to support you. And I must admit, I liked your what is it called? Danger Zone videos. So I was watching you at the time when somebody told me that you did a hate video on me. I was still currently checking you out. So I'm just like, was blown away. Anywho, so yeah, we never corresponded with each other, ever. Like I said, she had commented on some of my videos. I went over to check her out to show the support. I never said anything under her videos, to my knowledge. And then one day, like I said, after me and BBW, oh, matter of fact, let me just say this, okay? This is what I was believing had happened between me and Miss QT. Okay, me and Miss BBW was beefing, okay? At that time, Miss QT and BBW was tight. I mean, like, they were tight like sisters, okay? I think they may have even had a relationship outside of YouTube, meaning like they used to talk on the phone. That's what I mean by that. They used to, holler at each other on the phone. I think. Don't quote me on that. But the point I'm trying to make is that they were extremely close, okay? So I felt like, because when her video popped off, according to what they said about me, it was around the time when me and BBW was beefing. So I felt like that she had jumped on the bandwagon with BBW, and she was going to, just mad at me because me and BBW was beefing. So I guess she, well, whoever BBW beefing with, then I'm going to be beefing with them too, because you have some women that are like that. I personally am not like that. If my friend is beefing with somebody, that don't mean automatic beef for me. Okay? I said that in one of my videos, okay? If one of my friends is beefing with somebody, that don't mean that I'm beefing with that person. But I thought, well, maybe that's the kind of person she is. She going to have her girls back. Whoever her girl beefing with, she going to beef with them too. Because I never had no beef with Miss QT. So I could only say, now, yeah, we all assume, but I didn't assume and then just jump on here and start blasting out based off of assumptions. But in my mind, I felt like, okay, well, she just jumping on the bandwagon because, me and her girl is beefing. Because like I said, me and Miss QT never corresponded, whether in a good way or a bad way. So to this day, I'm still trying to figure out, Mama, what did I do to you? Now, according to what you said on your video, you said that I was mimicking you and people was telling you that I was saying stuff or throwing shots or throwing shade or undercutting some kind of way. Now, this is you said people said, okay? And you said that I was mimicking you. And I told you in under your comments, please tell me exactly what video I did. What did I do? What behavior or activity or what did I do exactly that you felt like I was mimicking you? And I'm assuming that means copying off of you or something of that nature. I don't know, because I also did another video last week saying that first it's no copying up on here.
It's nothing on YouTube that anybody can do that has never been done before in the history of YouTube videos. So it's not people copying. It's that great minds think alike. Okay? And so I don't know what you're talking about, that I was mimicking you. Basically, this is all assumptions that you're having. Okay, you're having assumptions that I mimicked you, and you had people feeding what you were thinking. Because anything that I ever do up on my videos, okay, is from what I want to do, okay? Not from me copycatting off of somebody else, okay? If I get inspired by somebody to do something, I'm going to always twist and turn it, okay? It's never going to be exactly. I'm going to twist and turn it to fit me, okay? Because I'm authentic. So I'm never going to look at your video and say, oh, and come back and verbatim, boom, 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 exactly what you do. And if it looked like that's what I did, great minds think alike. Because I ain't never copied knowingly off of anybody. And if I use a word that somebody is familiar for using, a non-common word, I'll just say that. Because, you know, you got people that's known for saying certain words, but it's really a common word. And people be talking about, oh, well, you copy. No, fuck all that, man. I got my own lingo. But if I use somebody else's lingo, I'm woman enough to say, yeah, I use their lingo. Okay? I just did the other day. 2 people that I had copied off of, and I said it. So I don't know where that comes from, that I was mimicking you or copying you or whatever, but it's all delusional, honey, because I never did that. All right, let's keep it moving.
And I'm like, huh? Like, it's hard to fight with somebody you don't even know why you fighting. So I didn't even respond. Like, I don't, you know what? I don't know if I responded. But if I did, it was totally,
Oh, I didn't talk about the comment. The comment that I said I never responded with. Yeah, you came up under one of my videos and said, yeah, come on. I got my pop going. I got my popcorn. I'm sitting back. I'm waiting for this. That's what your comment was. And when I read it, I looked at it. I said, you got your popcorn. You waiting. I'm like, what? Really? I even showed it to my husband. Like, what is this lady talking about? She got her popcorn. She waiting. Like, that sound like a jump off, you know, type comment. I ignored it. Now, wait a minute. Don't quote me on that. Because like I said in my video, I'm woman enough. I don't know if I responded or if I didn't respond. I'm thinking I didn't respond. But if I did, I know for a fact that it was a humble response. Go back into your archives. You know, if you save messages and whatever, or comments, go back into your archives and see if I responded to your comment when you told me that you had your popcorn and you was sitting back and you was waiting. Bring it. Something you had said. I ain't have a clue what you was talking about, miss. So I think I ignored it. I ignored a whole bunch of bullshit up on here. Okay? I really did. All right. So anyway, so that's the comment that you left that I know of. That I'm talking about right now, where I said I don't know if I commented or I didn't.
Humbling response, because I didn't even know what to fight with you about, because I liked your videos. Like, I was watching you. So once I heard that you had did a video on me, I stopped watching your channel. Because like I say, when people start beefing with me, I don't, you know, I just leave them alone. Like, I'm mute. Listen, we gonna keep it mutual. I'm not gonna bother you. You're not gonna bother me.
And that's exactly how I carried it at that time. Exactly. People was doing all kinds of shit out there. I straight ignored them. But I came out the gate last week. I came out the motherfucking gate last week because I was sick of bitches coming under troll names talking about, oh, yeah, you must be scared because so-and-so, and you ain't responded so-and-so, and when they did that, you ain't responded to that. And I said, fuck all that, honey. I got real pissed the fuck off. And last week, I think it's 4 or 5 videos, I was pissed the fuck off and letting all these motherfuckers who it applies to know where I was coming from and what I was working with, okay? So, at that time, that's how I carried it. I didn't respond to people hate videos and all that bullshit. I didn't do that. So that's how I carried it at that time. Let's move forward here.
watching you. And again, once I thought things had calmed down, I started sneaking and watching your videos.
Real
So that
talk.
sound crazy. But yeah, because I didn't have a beef with you. Okay? So, but I didn't come and comment and like, dislike, or do any of that because, like I said, when people don't like me, I leave them alone. But I would still come and watch your videos because I liked you. Okay?
That's real
so,
talk.
for you, Mama, I forgive you. Okay? Please forgive me for anything that I may have said, done, that I know. Maybe I know something and don't know it. I don't know. I'm just being honest. I don't know.
Say
But
confused.
anything I knowingly or not knowingly did or said, or however way I may have offended you, Mama, I am sorry. Okay? I apologize.
This is
okay?
what I said December 9th, 2014.
It's done, miss. I don't have nothing. I ain't got no beef with you. Okay? So, there you have it. All y'all three ladies that I know of. If it's more out there, honey, I don't know nothing about it. But the three that I know
Real
of,
talk.
I apologize to all of y'all. I have no beef with y'all. Hopefully you will accept my apology. But I am apologizing because this is just the right thing to do. Okay? I don't like to have beef, so to speak, in my work environment. Okay? And even though we don't know each other, we don't see each other other than on videos, the truth of the matter is this, okay? Some of the people I like, I know you like. And so when you comment under people's videos, you might see a comment from somebody that then you didn't have a beef with, and you be like, oh, okay. I don't want that feeling. When I see a person's name that I know had a beef with me, I don't say anything, but I be like, oh, okay. And I just keep it moving. But I don't want that feeling. Like, I don't want that feeling. Like, I don't want to have a beef with anybody up on YouTube.
Yes.
This is my work environment.
Real talk.
Okay? I don't want to be beefing with people that I got to work with, so to speak. Because you're going to see that person. You're either going to see their name underneath of somebody's comments that you commenting under. If their videos are really good, YouTube will put them on a what to watch next list, and you'll see it when you're scrolling through. If somebody else is good with that person, they might do a shout out about that person that you had a beef with. So you're going to be looking at the person that you do like, and they giving a shout out to somebody that you beefing with, and you're going to be like, I don't want that. Okay? I don't want that. But yeah. So yeah, that's it. Bam, time out. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Mamas, I apologize to all three of you ladies for whatever it is that I have done to offend you, upset you, whatever. I'm putting it out there. I apologize, okay? Bam. Weight lifted off my shoulder. I ain't got nary beef with nobody, okay, up on YouTube, okay? Bam, it's done. And whether somebody got beef with me still or whatever, that is not the point. This is a lesson. This is going to help somebody.
Pay attention.
You need
everybody.
To mend fences, okay? This fence needed to be mended a long time ago. I've been thought of the fact that I'm going to come on here and squash whatever beefs that I may have or they may have or whatever the beef is. I'm going to squash it. But then the devil, you know, the devil, he don't like when people try to bring peace and serenity to a situation. He don't like that. So I've been thought of doing this. But the devil would get in my head and be like, you know what, don't do that. Because people going to be like, oh, yeah, she doing it because she's scared. And yeah, she's scared of them girls. Really? Wow. The devil got in my head with that bull crap, okay? So for a long time, I was holding this and wanting to do it, but didn't do it because the devil in my head making me worry about other folk. This ain't about other folk. And it don't matter what other folk think, because let the truth be told, scared? How you scared of somebody on a video? I mean, come on, be honest. Really? You scared of somebody? That person probably live in Egypt. This is just one example. They live in Egypt and I live over here in Mexico somewhere. Really? Scared of what? So it ain't even about being scared. It ain't even a physical fight. Because you don't, come on, we on video. Okay? Ain't no physical. Okay? It ain't like they live down the street from me and I can go down there and knock on their door and say, yeah, we gonna settle this beef right here and now. Nah. Come on now. So it ain't never about being scared. It's about being a real woman, okay? I can admit when I'm wrong. I can say I'm sorry even if I don't even know what I did. If I think you got a beef with me, I don't environment. So yeah, I'm doing this for me. Poop whatever the devil's saying, poop whatever anybody else got to say. Honey, I'm a 100% real. And some of y'all need to come up on here, okay, and mend some fences. Because I'm going to tell you something. Everybody don't do Bible, church, God, religion, or none of that. But for those of you who do, y'all know, okay, that you have the responsibility, okay, to go to people, okay, even if you didn't start the problem, the issue, the drama, the beef, it doesn't matter. You know what the right thing is to do. And the right thing is to do is, even if you didn't start it, go to that person. That person ain't never got to accept it. It ain't even about them accepting what you're saying. It's all about you, okay? At the end of the day, it's all about you doing what's right and getting your heart right and getting yourself right so that the Lord can hear your prayers. You have to go to that person, okay, and say, listen, I don't know what I did to you. I don't know why you don't like me. I don't know why you hating on me. But if I did something and I unknowingly did it, I apologize, okay? I apologize.
That's what I said.
It don't
December
matter
9th.
whether they accept it. Because one thing is true. Sometimes people don't just hate on you just because you did something to make them hate on you. Let's be honest about that, okay? Some people hate on you just because they're jealous. And if you got a YouTube channel, you know that people will hate on you for no reason.
Right.
You know from reading your comments, people will hate on you and you'll be like, well, who is this person? And why are they mad with me? Like, what?
Exactly.
It don't have to be a reason. Some people are just mean, hateful. They are the Grinch. Jealousy runs rampant up on YouTube.
Real talk.
Let me just put it out there. Jealousy runs rampant up on YouTube. So you might even have a lot of beefs out there that you don't even know about. That's coming from people that are jealous of you. Like, you know in your heart you ain't did nothing. But they hate on you. So it's nothing you can do about that. But once you learn that a person is angry with you, okay, you have the responsibility as a Christian, if that's what you want to call it. Once you have that knowledge, okay, knowledge, like my mom said, is not just for information purposes, it's for transformation, okay? When you read your Bible or your good book or whatever, it's not just for informational purposes, okay? There's a reason for reading it, understanding, and then you have to act on it, okay? It's one thing to just come on and read it and quote it. You have to act and do, okay? So you can't come on here and preach and then don't do it. Or you can't know what's right to do and then don't do it, okay? So I knew for a long time that I have the responsibility to go to people, whether I started it or not, whether I know or not why they mad at me.
Right.
I have the responsibility to go to them people and say, listen, mama, or whoever it is, it could be a man, listen, I don't know what the issue is that lies between us, but can we squash this? Can we move past it? Can we apologize, get over it, and move past it? Because I don't want to do this, okay? I don't want to do this in the workplace, okay? The work environment, okay? So, yeah. So, this is going to help somebody. And I'm telling you, if you have the knowledge and you know the Bible that you read, whatever your religion is, I'm sure it teaches you that you cannot have aught with your brother and think you're going to go to the Lord and pray and get prayers answered. But yet you can't stand so-and-so, or you beefing, or you ain't even speaking to so-and-so. Like, that really don't make sense. How can you say you love the Lord, but you don't even love your brethren that you see and that you can feel and touch and communicate with? It makes sense to me. So, yeah, mamas, and it's only 3 that I know of. Honest to goodness, I'm sure I got a lot of people out there that don't like mama, okay? But I do know of 3 people who made it known. And I'm coming to you publicly and saying, I apologize to you for whatever I may have done or said or anything. Let's squash this. It's squashed on my end, okay?
Now, let me pause that. When I say, 3 people that made it known. One person made it known by commenting under my video straight up and told me what their problem was with me. And then they made a video and told me to watch it. So they made it known. The other two people, they made it known through doing videos, and somebody told me about it. They didn't send me no message saying, please watch this video. I didn't get any comments saying, hey, miss, I don't like what you're doing, blah, 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 why you blah, blah, blah. So one person made it known through actually communicating with me through comments, and the other two people made it known through doing videos. So I just wanted to make it clear when I say they made it known. All right, this is almost over, y'all.
Okay, hopefully you will take that up and also come together in a peaceful manner. But if not, fine. I done what I was supposed to do. I'm winning. Okay? So yeah, some of y'all need to squash some of these beefs on YouTube with folk. I'm glad that I came to finally do this video. I've been thought about doing it, but the devil gets in your ear because he never wants you to do what's right. He don't never want you to do what's right. Okay, he's all about drama and deceit and just people just being at odds with each other. He loves that. And no, honey, it ain't no playground over here for him. Okay, this is not no playground for the devil. So I have done my apologies. Okay, I'm not ashamed or embarrassed, honey. I feel good. I'm a real woman. Okay, I can come on and admit that I'm wrong. I can come on and say, look, I don't even know what I did, but whatever I did, I'm sorry, miss. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, so there you have it, honey. That was easy. Now, it really ain't all that easy because, like I said, the devil will get in your ear, okay? Sometimes you think of things that you want to do, but then the devil get in your ear and then start bringing on pride and all that kind of stuff, and then you start worrying about what people going to say and worrying about what nobody going to say, okay? This is between me and the Lord, okay? I'm trying to get some things accomplished. So I can't have things accomplished with the Lord if I ain't even loving and caring for his people. Okay, and as we stand right here, I'm talking about the people up on YouTube. I can't be beefing with these people, but yet I'm praying to the Lord. No, I can't do that. So
open it for me. Open it for me.
Honey.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So bam, I'm done, honey. Mended fence, okay? Mended fences, I'll just say, okay? My fence is mended, honey. I don't have no chiclets. You know how when you missing a tooth, they say your mouth look like chiclets, honey. The devil can't even peep through my fence no more, honey. That gap has been closed, okay? Hopefully those ladies will accept what I have put out there. And hopefully the Lord will speak to your hearts and let you accept my apology. And then we can move on. Because we all supposed to be really helping each other on here. We're supposed to be, helping people, giving people tips, ideas. I learn a lot from being on YouTube. And I'm inspired by a lot of stuff, on YouTube. And I want to do that. I want to be an inspiration. And I want to, people to be able to learn. And I want to be able to help somebody. And I know that this is going to help somebody. To go mend a fence with a relative, a friend, a baby mama. Because, don't think this ain't...
Okay, so if y'all want to see the rest, which is a very little bit at the end, then y'all can go back and check the video out. But, okay, so now, like I said, mama, don't ever think that I'm mad at you and that I'm coming under your account under troll names because you didn't forgive me or accept my apology or be my friend or whatever the deal is. Because like I just said, apologizing and asking for forgiveness ain't never about the other person. It's about yourself and getting yourself straight, doing what's right, what you're supposed to do. So the fact that you will never accept an apology, I will never accept her apology, that's you. That's between you and God, actually. It's not even between you and whoever you're talking about. Because you harm yourself. This is real talk. You harm yourself when you hold on to bitterness and strife and envy and don't, accept apology, or you don't forgive, okay? When you don't forgive, you basically hurt yourself, not the person that asked for it. So don't ever think that me personally is mad because you didn't accept my apology. I got what I needed to get as a result of coming. I came for a reason because it was something I needed to get from the Lord. So, and I had even said in the earlier part of the video, I said, you know, you can apologize to somebody. You can go knock on somebody's door, apologize to them. They can open the door, cuss you out, spit in your face, and slam the door. But guess what? You are cleared because you did what you were supposed to do. They didn't do what they were supposed to do, but you did what you were supposed to do. So, like I said, Mama, please stop. Well, you can say and do whatever you want to do, but I'm just putting it out there that Mama, aka EYESMARRIEDNOW, BKA Demetria Wilson, is not upset with you, Miss QT, aka Trainee, because you did not accept my forgiveness or my apology. Because, as a matter of fact, you said you didn't accept it because I said that I don't even know what I did to you, but I'm going to apologize anyway. And you said that that wasn't sincere. Now, I don't know how more sincere I can get. When I did that video, I don't know how much more sincere I can get. But like I said, you ain't got to accept and believe nothing that I said right there. But I was letting people know where I was coming from on December the 9th, 2014, okay? So, now, that covers that, okay? So there we have it. Now, I'm going to get off of here, but I'm going to do one more video. Because, like I said, I'm a real woman. I'm 100% woman. Okay, I'm real. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to be straight up. And I'm going to let you know, Miss QT, whether I was talking about you last week. Because last week was my rampage. Okay? I'm going to tell you, now I can't tell everybody, because I told y'all there was more than one person now. I can't mention all the names of who I was talking about, because they haven't, I would be assuming, okay? But I'm going to come on in real talk, and I'm going to let you know whether or not I was talking about you, and what exactly I said about you, what part of the video was about you, Mama. Whatever shot I may or may not have thrown in them videos, honey, I'm going to come up on this motherfucker, and I'm going to tell the world called YouTube who, well, not, because like I said, the other people, it's assumptions, okay? But since you came forward, and after I asked you, were you talking about me? Then in turn, under your comments, you asked me, you claimed that you asked me, oh, this is another thing. Under all the comments that me and you had today back and forth, you said that you came up under my video and asked me, one of my videos last week where I was on a rampage, you said you came under my video and asked me, was I talking about you? Mama, that video was posted for 4 days before I disabled the comments. Okay, 4 days. So, I never got a comment from you under none of them videos last week. For the 4 days that the comments was free to go. Now, after the 4 days, I disabled my comments because the trolls was getting out of hand completely. Okay, so I figured, shit, I done got tons of comments on that video. Over 1,000 views the first 3 days. Over 1,000 views on that video. So if whoever I was talking to by then, they seen it. Over 1,000 views on one video. Oh, they seen it and they heard it from somebody. So I said, well, I can go ahead and disable. You know, I did an all call. I said, comment, please. But after 4 days, I ain't hear nothing from y'all. So, and I told you I was going to go back and enable my comments again. And I was going to double check to see if you left a comment. Because I didn't get no comment from you asking me, was I talking to you? Because, honey, I don't have no problem. See, I like when people come to me. See, I can handle people that come to me. Now, the other lady came to me last week, straight up in my inbox, and she asked me directly, okay? But it wasn't you, Miss QT. That wasn't you that did that. That was another lady. I didn't get nothing from you, okay? So like I said, my comments is still there. They're not there for y'all to see, but because like I said, the trolls was getting out of hand. Okay, under them videos. Okay, I pissed some motherfuckers off real bad. So I disabled it. Because after 4 days, I was like, shit, fuck it, it's done. I'm moving on to my next video. Whoever had something to say, they had 4 days to say it. And 1,000 people watched it. So even if the people that it was to didn't see it, somebody done told them. So I said, fuck it. So yeah, I'll disable them. But I know, I don't recall getting no comment from you. Okay, period. So, as far as you saying you sent me a comment and I ignored it, no ma'am. That would not be me. Because I didn't ignore no comment from you. I may have ignored a comment from a troll name Okay, because I can't go off a troll. Now, if anybody, this is a if you came at me under a troll name, first of all, yeah, I screenshotted all my troll comments. Okay, but I had no way of knowing if one of the trolls were you. I ain't had no way of knowing that. It didn't have your name behind it. It didn't have your YouTube name or your government name. So if you did respond to me, if you wasn't under your real name, honey, I don't know what you talking about. Because now, like I said, I screenshotted all them troll comments, and I will go back through them and check them out. Now that you said you did comment, like I said, you said you came under your real name. I don't know, mama, because I didn't get nothing from you under your real name. All I got was troll stuff, and I can't come on here and blast trolls per se. When I blasted Stasia DMV, I said, please, the real person, please come from behind Stasia DMV. When I blasted Lily T on that little short 3-minute video, I put it out there, okay? Because I asked Lily T, whoever Lily T is, I asked at the time when we was over there again partying on the lane, do you have a YouTube channel? Because the person sounded a little familiar, but you can't go off. I understand when you say, oh, this sound like so-and-so. I go through that, reading comments and say, oh, hell, that sound like, yeah, that's that bitch. Yeah, but you can't come on off of an assumption. So when I was over there on the lane the other night, and whoever Lily T is, I asked Lily T, do you have a YouTube channel? Because Lily T sounded familiar based off of the things that she was saying in her comments on the show. At the party. So I straight out asked her, do you have a YouTube channel? And then I wrote in my comments, okay, troll in the house, real names, please. I need real DNA. I can't come on here and totally blast Stasia DMV. I came on here and let Stasia DMV know. Please stand up, miss, with your real name and your real picture, your real identity. Then I can address you accordingly. That's what I said about Stasia DMV. Video is still up. It's called Bitch Number One name Stasia DMV. Okay. Then I did another title on one of my videos, Bitch Number 2, Lily T. This is an all call for the real people to come forward. And I said once I knew or had a real name, I was going to come on here and the name was going to be in the title. So there you go. When you did that video today, about the dangerous, jealous, wait a minute, let me get the proper name now, because I don't, like I said, I like to do things correct and properly and in order. Because, see, I don't like to accuse people of shit, and I don't want people accusing me of shit either, and running with it. Okay? So, based off of this is what sparked this today. You did a video, indirectly, saying me. I wasn't sure. So I asked you. You didn't call my name. See, I'm saying your name, so you don't have to try to figure out who is who. Okay? Once I know who I'm talking to, then I can come on here and say your name. But your video, dangerously jealous bitches, they mad because, okay, you said that I was the baby hair girl from the 1980s. So I commented and I said, hello, Miss Lady. Were you talking about me when you said the person named baby hair 80s girl? I straight up came and asked you. And your response eventually was, I don't know anybody. Wait a minute, let me see if I can get that comment. Wait a minute, honey, because see, I ain't faking no fraud now. I don't be trying to play around fake no fraud. I like to keep the record